Tell you something, man. Let me explain something to you, man. Let me tell you how serious situations are so an individual doesn't get caught up in certain things. And not my wife that fucked other niggas already. Or my wives that have plans of fucking other niggas. That just wanted to know probably a date and time of myself in existence, but they would never know. But the day that I of a certain thing, I I'ma just keep that day because I know my wife a certain type of way. So sometimes an individual doesn't say nothing a certain type of way. A person will do certain things, they'll do it slow, nothing but time for individuals. But I see how a person played me close in the paradigm of time. Listen to this, right? And then I'ma still win over the situation, but to show you what another person wanted to do to an individual. And I'm the real Zoo, so be careful what you try to do to me or certain people try to do to me in the paradigm. I'm gonna tell you just like this. You see how they tried to kill the empresses of value and gold and all jewels and elements? Let me explain something to you. You have people stole elements from me and jewels and stones trying to do funny things, right? Trying to devalue empresses of natural value because some of these stink pussy bitches astrological tree and about value, and then some of them are about certain things that's wonderful still that honors value, and then some of these stink bitches ain't about value, so they just try to fuck over value through time. So the empresses of value of all jewels, stones, and elements of gold, especially gold, I'm gonna just say just like this: be careful of them stink pussy bitches that you want or trying to get money or your value. Even when it comes to currency, lightning, electricity. Also, I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, even rain and water. I'm gonna tell you how real this is. Something to you, and I'm just gonna be real with you a certain type of way, and I'm gonna just tell you a certain thing. Yo, you see what these bitches that had to come charge my phone, but let me tell you what these bitches did, right? These bitches went and made monster cars. They went out searching for individuals and their birthdays and times. And then these bitches just started to want to murder niggas for no reason. And then next, because they knew somebody's birthday and time, they went and made a monster car. That's like a special car in their side mechanic of certain parts, probably serial numbers of individuals' physical reality and numeral sequence of certain events, and then tried to murder them. This is why when certain things happen in the paradigm of time, certain people didn't know the time except for the people that were supposed to know their time, especially star beings. But, I'm just gonna be real with you, these bitches that's doing it aren't star beings, never were star beings. These are just the biohazard debris of Siobhan Swans. The chick that's probably, people, you remember I told you there was people that stole these elements and stuff, right? These jewel, the people that did this is the ones who didn't doing it. The peoples that stole this. The peoples that stole this from me, these type of jewels and stuff, are the people that's doing it. The people that keep stealing my jewels and beads in the precincts are the people that's doing it. People that's experimenting with elements because they're just trying to fuck up a person's habitation a certain type of way, saying something, but all they're doing is plotting and scheming on people's money in their account. So they're like ninjas going after people's money in account and just trying to fuck up their life and live their life, and then fucking their bitches and having the time of their life. And then while I'm stuck on this level, they're doing in other places that they got the hookup and through the system with other people. And basically their movies are surrogates. You ever seen the movie The Surrogate? That's their movie. Don't say nothing. Stay in your house. You get things brought to you. You go certain places when it's too hot. They walk around. They try not to be obvious, and then they go do certain funny things, getting certain things, and then they looking at people, and the next funny thing. Yo, listen, people that's paying people close, ruining social economic habitations of other planets or moons and suns or earths. And according to their level of altitude, longitude, they're probably fucking up their time sequencing and their finances. And on top of it, it's just a stink pussy bitch that's doing it. I ain't think I'm be real. I'm gonna tell Asia I ain't fucking with China no more a certain type of way, because you know something? A person that does wrong a certain type of way doesn't send assassins to kill a nigga a certain type of way and then thinking everything is okay, and then they live in the quality of the life of all type of situations. Because like look at Japan, look at Korea. Just now I was watching something on individuals, and they showed a picture of this individual that he kind of looked Caucasian, but he kind of looked like another situation, and like he looked like a real Asian nigga. And then I said, "Yo, listen, the nigga that's a Japanese." And individuals are open because now the people that was on the show look like they're it's like, you ever had people that just kidnapping, they playing one man close and they targeting the exact situation because they're trying to get to know other people and fuck up other people's life, but they're going, you know what it is, they're going after Japan's technology. Because remember, when I was in Japan, I'm Hitayoshi, so it's just they're going after the families of Japan, and they're going after their technology. So another person's endorsing it. Yeah, keep making it happen. It's just like the people that they probably lost Nike, the company, the corporation Nike. They probably lost. I own it. So the people probably going after it a certain type of way. They're just trying to do things to get in positions to know where the things are at. And probably their security. Basically, they're doing Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12 to Asia. They're just trying to find out certain people's security bases, their things, and another person wants to be world dominant because they're probably tired of everything that happened, and some people probably tired of everything they've been through in the past for an individual till now, and then they gotta live a certain type of way, so they just don't give a fuck. You know, a person that gets devious, and then on top of it is animal magic. So, yo, my nigga, I'm gonna be real. I think China is your from Total Recall, your what's that shit? What was that nigga name with the talking stomach? Um, because I was just speaking about it yesterday. I said, look at Asia. Asia had something a certain type of way for she could even repel. And then she said, China, do you have it under control? China said, nah, her stomach ain't no monster because other people try to poison and kill her and murder her. So she had to have a defense mechanism of all type of stuff. And I'm like, yo, Asia already knew what was going on a certain type of way. I made way more styles than those animal styles of China. Man, those are deadly styles, but there's deadlier styles that has nothing to even do with animal styles. And then I made way more styles in there. So it's like I'm just looking at a bitch that has a wild emotions all built up inside of her a certain type of way because of her ambition to the things that she wants to do to people a certain type of way, and she doesn't care. It's seeming like she's not caring in the paradigm of time. Ain't nobody gonna become Mrs. Smith. The Mrs. Smith, Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie was a fucking nightmare to me, my nigga. Like when I mean a nightmare, not like yo we gonna be a gangster team some on some on some. I'm not even gonna say Bonnie or there's no Clyde because a person said chlamydia or hide me, stash me. That's why they will call a nigga Clyde and shit. Because that's what it means. It means like get the nigga's dick sick and then put the nigga away for a bitch could go show her ass and just be a whole bitch a certain type of way. I would say that I would say not even a Jack and Jill because a Jack and a grill. You know what I'm saying? Because a chick is just basically you'll just finish this cook the nigga Friday. So these are certain empresses that just don't give a fuck about people a certain type of way that's being vindictive and devious. So I would say more like I don't got nothing else to say about it. I'm a man of valor. I don't give a fuck, and even if I was a person said I wasn't a man of valor, I'm a man that made all the stars, so I ain't worried about it. I'm just saying, I don't think I'm fucking with China no more. Though. The family is gonna act like they're nervous. When people act nervous and they get mad like that, those are people that don't care about repairing their relationship. They're thinking for themselves, and I don't feel like kissing nobody's ass because of the disrespect I've been through. It's like everybody's having fun doing other things. I'm recovering, suffering under some fucking stupid nigga that just wants to fuck all my wives in a numeral sequence and everybody acting like the shit is okay. That's not okay. And then a nigga say another day with a nigga fuck, I'm getting the fuck out of America, man. I don't even care. This nigga fucked over the caretakers. I don't even gotta tell you how much money he fucked up. That if it's 100%, he went 200% with it, and then 3,000%, and then just said fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He A1 sauced the chick. Basically, that nigga in the next room over there, A1 sauced you. All 12 ways. 12 different ways of A1 sauce. And then on top of it, it's not 12 different ways. He's just basically saying is one to two. He said it's four ways to die, but he'll be cloning niggas so much you'll have to choose one. You know what I'm saying? Basically, let me tell you, this is what they did. They made monster cars for niggas. Chicks that want to see niggas that do more than what they're supposed to do for they could burn them niggas out and shit. You know, none of that stuff would have happened if a chick must have felt like she lived her life to the end. She don't even give a fuck about what's happening because a nigga already set the future and came back. So why the fuck should she give a fuck about what's happening? Right? Man, I'm just telling you the reality of the situation. Look, think about it. Careful with certain things that I'm telling you because another person doesn't know how serious certain things are. Certain things are very serious in life with certain people. You gotta be careful because individuals gotta know the difference. I'm gonna be real about my situation.